And afterward, I will pour out my spirit on all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams. Your young men will see visions. Even on my servants, both men and women, I will pour out my spirit on those days. Oh Joshua, oh Elisha, where are you? This is not the time to eat, drink, and sleep. Don't waste your time scrolling your phone. You've lost many Moses and Elijahs, many servants of God. Many Moses and Elijahs have got their home call. Are you ready to receive and accept God's call to do His work? Yes, God is ready to pour His Spirit upon you. Are you ready to sit in His presence as Joshua sat in the tabernacle of God? Are you ready to plead the double portion of His Spirit as Elijah pleaded Elijah? Who was Joshua? Joshua was a young man from the tribe of Ephraim, not a Levite. Though Moses went back to his camp after speaking to God in the tabernacle, Joshua did not leave the tabernacle. He sat in God's presence. He led the people of Israel after Moses and successfully defeated 31 kings. Joshua's relationship with God was so deep that on his command, God made the sun and the moon stand at its place. Who was Elisha? Elisha was a godly man, but did not come from a family of prophets, but accepted an unexpected call from God. He sensed the inner voice of God calling him to service when Elijah put his cloak on his shoulders. It was indeed a challenging call because Jezebel had killed many of God's prophets. But within minutes, Elisha made his decision to accept God's call. Elijah was mentored by Elijah. When the time of Elijah had come to be taken up to heaven, Elisha asked just one thing: the double portion of Elijah's spirit, and received and performed and double the number of miracles than Elijah in the name of the Lord. Even his dead, dry bones had the power of the Lord to raise the dead. Are you ready to receive and accept God's call to do His work? Yes, God is ready to pour out His Spirit upon you. My dears, these are the terrible days. For the devil has come down to you and he is filled with rage because he knows that he has only a little time left. Be alert, be on watch. Your enemy, the devil, roams around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. The mysterious wickedness is already at work. So wake up, sleeper, and rise from death. The Christ will shine on you. Don't be fools then, but try to find out what the Lord wants you to do. Do not get drunk with wine, which will only ruin you. Instead, be filled with the Spirit. You who live in a world of corrupt and sinful people, you must shine among them like the stars lighting up the sky as you offer them the message of life. So, O Joshua, you child of God, don't be afraid of the roaring devil. God says, no one will be able to defeat you as long as you live. I will be with you as I was with Moses. I will always be with you. I will never abandon you. God is merciful. Oh Joshua, oh Elisha, oh Gideon, where are you? Stop worshipping your phone, your money, your job, your beauty, your children, your relatives, and yourself, and start worshipping God. You might not be a pastor's son or daughter. Neither was Joshua a Levite, nor was Elisha from a family of prophets. Ask for the God's will. Ask for His will upon your life. If you are ready to sit in His presence as Joshua said, and ask for the double portion of His Spirit as Elisha, He is ready to fill you and use you in the days to come. He is ready. Are you ready to take up the place of many Moses and Elijahs We have lost. We have lost many Moses and Elijahs. We have lost many servants of God. Are you ready? God is ready to fill you. We have received the Spirit that does not make us timid, but the Spirit that fills us with power, love, and self-control. God is ready to fill you. Are you ready?